Hey guys, welcome back to Life Daily with Shonda and Izzy. Today I am going to talk about the Royal Caribbean's decision to cancel all cruises to Haiti. Royal Caribbean does have a private island in Haiti, as you guys will see and briefly in this video. You can also go to my full Haiti video, Labadee, Haiti, under my cruising playlist to see where I walk through the entire island. You guys will be able to see that the island is safe. It is very private. I did not go to any of the borders of the island. However, Royal Caribbean has a huge section of the island completely blocked off, and it's specifically for the cruisers. So when I was there in Haiti, I felt very safe. I was actually just there like 2 days after that recent gang released all the prisoners from prison, and we were worried if our cruise stop was going to be canceled. At that time, everyone said that we shouldn't be worried. And of course, it's in the cruise decision's best interest to make the decision. Obviously, they do not want their passengers to be in harmful situations, unsafe situations, and also for their ship, because there is a chance that there could be pirates. Once upon a time, there was a protest in the waters of Haiti near the cruise ship dock for them protesting. And that is also another time when Royal Caribbean did not stop in Haiti. However, at this time, again, like I said, 2 days after that prison break, there was no worries about stopping in Haiti. So I was very fortunate to be able to still see the island right before this violence and chaos started happening. I was told that the only way to reach the island is by water. If you look at a map and you Google Labadee, Haiti from Port-au-Prince, it's completely on the opposite side. I was also told that the Port-au-Prince, where all the violence was about 100 miles from this cruise port. And I was also told that due to the road conditions, because Haiti is not that developed and they do not have great roads, it would take someone a very long time, maybe 5 to 6 hours. So you would take that 100 miles and assume it was actually 500 miles because of the road conditions. And that's how long it would take someone to travel to this part of Labadee if they were going to drive. All of the shore excursions, everything that the ship is offering for you to do, that is right here in this private island side. They have this area developed, they have it built up, and they can offer different shore excursions right here in a more private setting where you do not have to go into Haiti and you do not have to travel away from the island. So it is pretty cool that they do that, because you can, you feel safer and you feel more secluded. Obviously, there are probably cement walls and borders and security and all those type of things wherever the island does connect to the regular part of the city. However, we as the cruise passengers went nowhere near that area. We were not aware of where that area was, and it was pretty much kind of out of our sight. And we were able to just enjoy the full island as if we were on a private island. So it was really nice. Like any other cruise private island that I've been on, it was the same situation. Everyone was friendly. I'm not sure. It looked like there was actually a motel or a hotel for the workers who work on this island to stay. If you've ever been there, and you might see it in my full Labadee Haiti video, when I go to the dining hall, there is a building right behind it, and that pretty much looks like a hotel. And I do know that some places, like some of these Caribbean places, they will just have places. Also, some resorts like in DR, they will allow their employees to stay right there on the resort or right there near where they need to be, so that they are able to get to work and they are able to do their job here. So that is sometimes a perk in these type of private island situations. So as I said, I am going to just show you guys a little bit briefly of the island in this video. But if you do want to see the entire island, I made sure to go from side to side. Like I went from one end of the island to the other and back around and looped around a lot. I tried to make sure I captured as much as possible. And if you watch that video, you will see that the island was pretty much safe and secure, and you can't even see where it's connected to the land. Now, I will say, given the time that has passed since I was last there, it's been over a week, over 10 days. I was there on March 5th. It's now March 15th while I'm making this video. And I will say, if their gangs or any violence wanted to come to the island by boat or even by car, there is definitely enough time for them to travel further to this part of the land. 2 days out, there was no concern, but 10 days out, you just never know what could happen. And it was a good decision for Royal Caribbean to just cancel their stops there, because you just never know. Some people have access to boats and they will be able to access the private island through a boat. And you don't want to be on an island and someone stormed the island by boat or by land. That will be very scary for the people there, also for the ship, for the dock. So I think it was a good decision for them to cancel. But I will say, unless, when I was there, I didn't feel any danger. Now, unfortunately, cruise ships have the right to stop going to any port for any reason. So for now, they have said that there is no danger in DR. They are monitoring that. And for now, cruise ships are still stopping in DR, which obviously borders Haiti. So for now, they don't feel any threat to that part of the cruising. They're only going to stop this Haiti part of their stops. So again, you obviously want to be put in a safe situation. Cruise ships are not responsible for stopping. I have been on cruises that haven't stopped at ports, whether it was because of the weather or because of the wind. I have never been on a cruise that was decided not to go to the port because of violence in the area. However, if that is the case, I am fine missing that port. And what I will say, I am planning to do a review of my time on Royal Caribbean. As I said, I've cruised on Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Cunard, and Norwegian. And I do want to say Royal Caribbean was by far, Cunard was also very, very nice, but it was a very different type of cruise. I cruised the Queen Mary from New York to England. So I will say, if you are traveling Royal Caribbean, honestly, the ship has so much stuff to do that even if you're missing this stop in Haiti, you won't really feel like you're missing out too much, because what happened with me, I didn't have time in the 7 days that I was on this ship. I did not have enough time to do all of the things that the ship had to offer. So now you have an excuse. Unfortunately, no, you won't stop in Haiti. However, you will have more time to enjoy the beautiful ship. Especially, I was sailing on Symphony of the Seas. I'm not sure what class that boat is in, but if you're sailing on any boats in that similar class or that specific ship, then just plan your day out to do some of the stuff on the ship. There's just so much stuff to do. And even though I was not traveling with my daughter, I still didn't have enough time to do everything. So if I had been to Haiti once before, I would have just stayed on the ship and tried to do more stuff that day. But if you're forced to do that now because your port of call was canceled in Haiti, fear not. Royal Caribbean will make sure you have a great time, whether it's on the ship or on the land. And hopefully, the violence eases away. But I will say, just for the simple fact that people can actually reach this island by road, it just takes a very long time. And also, they can definitely reach it by boat. You just don't want to be in any situation where, the island is getting stormed and then there's like thousands of people from the ship walking around and everyone's trying to, find some safety. So I give Royal Caribbean a kudos for going ahead and stopping this. And unfortunately, for people who are looking forward to going to Haiti, obviously you only want to travel to places that are safe. You will still have a great time, even if it's on the ship. Definitely check out the Aqua show. If you are on Symphony of the Seas, that show is amazing. I do want to create a whole separate video, which I will do this weekend, of this Symphony of the Seas boat review, the cruise line in general. I want to start doing some of those specific cruise ship review videos now that I've been on a few different cruise lines. I am cruising MSC out of Brooklyn this year. So I am trying to make sure I take a lot of different ships just to see the differences. And this was my first Royal Caribbean cruise and it blew my mind. It was so amazing. So I want to share that feedback with you guys and some of the things, the tips that I found and some things I figured out. I wanted to share that with you guys. So be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to thumbs up this video if you found it helpful, and make sure you click the notification button so that you get notifications for whenever I am uploading new cruise related videos to my cruise playlist on my channel. You can also just check out some cool videos of my daughter and I chilling, doing different stuff, traveling at home, me doing her hair, all kind of daily vlogs going on there. I have many different playlists on my channel. If you only care about the cruising playlist though, definitely be sure to check out that playlist. And don't forget, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.